Howdy folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the TMNT Karai action figure by Playmates. Me and Munchkin number 2 finally broke down and watched the TMNT movie this morning. And I have to say that the movie's actually pretty good. The CGI work was well done throughout the entire movie. And the music is really nice. The story was alright, but just generally a fun movie. And after watching the movie, I went to the closet to dig out my TMNT figures, the ones I hadn't opened yet. I had opened the original 4, but I still had some other figures. And this one here is the Karai figure, and I believe it was part of Wave 1 and was originally released in 2007. And I bought this figure at WonderCon this year, 2010. And found it in a bargain barrel for $5. As you can see here, the figure in the package, I guess this is the current leader of the Foot Clan, at least from the movie. And you can see that Karai comes with a variety of weapons, and even comes with an alternate head, which is really cool. Taking a look at the back of the package here, you can see a description of TMNT, a general description, and also the 4 turtles, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael, and also the good, April O'Neil, Casey Jones, and Splinter, and the ugly, Karai, Max Winters, Foot Ninja, Vampire Succubor, Spider Arachnor, and Jersey Devil. Let's go ahead and open up this package, and we'll be right back. Alright, we have Karai out of the package, and we'll go over the items that came with the figure. First thing we'll take a look at is the collectible bio booklet of Karai. It's basically a 2-page pamphlet of the character, and it just generally describes her role in the movie. And that's the back of the booklet there. Next thing we'll take a look at here is the alternate head, and it's actually quite scary looking. I think it's those bug eyes on this head. Those piercing eyes make it look freaky looking, and it doesn't quite look like the character from the movie. I'm trying to remember. I don't think she ever took her hood off in the movie, so I didn't know her hair was this short. And tell you the truth, it actually looks like a dude. So I actually would have preferred an alternate set of hands, because throughout the movie she's giving orders to the Foot Clan through the use of her hands, either a closed fist or palm fist, open fist, and telling her clan to attack here or there through her hands. The next thing we'll take a look at is the weapons. This is the larger of the 2 double-bladed weapons, and it's actually quite nice. I don't know if you could camera pick it up or not, but this, on the blade itself, there's actual writing on there. I don't know if it's Japanese kanji characters or a different set of characters altogether or not. I don't recognize. It just looks pretty exotic to me, and it's very nice. I really like that they added that to these blades. It's really kind of neat. And here's the next double-bladed weapon. It's a lot smaller version, and I can barely see the characters on this one. And on to the Karai figure, and it's just a lot of little things that I'm disappointed with this figure. I think that Playmates put a lot of attention to the 4 turtles as far as articulation and just work on the figure itself, and doesn't look like they put much effort into the other characters. I sort of kind of understand, because the 4 turtles are the stars of the franchise, but to at least put some effort into into the other characters, because it looks like Playmates just mailed it in with the other characters. And one major thing with this Karai figure is that if you straighten her legs out and you stand her on her own, she leans a lot to her right. And it doesn't help that her cloak here is also flowing to her right, because it's kind of hard to keep this figure standing for very long, because it'll just fall right over. And I don't know if it's the mold on the feet or one leg is longer than the other, but what I've had to do is actually put her left foot back a little bit to balance out the issues of her tipping over. And it's actually kind of neat. It looks like she's walking in a way. So, but just really disappointed with just the work they put into this figure, or lack of work really, and also the lack of articulation on this figure. It's just like I said, they put a lot more attention on the turtles. They have swivel joints, a lot more joints than the earlier turtle figures, but on this figure, it's nothing but swivel cuts all over. And not even any articulation from the hip down at all. And oh, let me just go ahead and I forgot to go over. This is her katana, I guess, and it looks like she can wield it with both hands, but because of the swivel articulation, she can never wield it two-handed on there. Taking a look at the figure just in more detail, I really like the mask. That's kind of neat. And let me just go ahead and pop off the head here and put the alternate head in there. And you can see it, it just looks like a dude to me. A dude with breasts. So, but you know, I just wish they designed the head a little bit better. Maybe to actually put the hood on there, but because I don't remember her actually without the hood on. So, but with the mask and hood on, you can't even move the head. I mean, and that's because of the hood is just impeding any articulation at all. With the alternate head, the head can go all the way around. But going over the rest of the articulation of this figure, the arms do go all the way around on there, and the elbows can go all the way around on a swivel. No torso articulation. The waist can go all the way around. And the legs are basic swivel, so they just go up, down, and back. And that's it for the articulation of this figure. Overall, like I said, I'm just kind of disappointed that they don't put enough work into making these, because the sculpt is really nice. It's just that they didn't put enough work into it, and quality control, you could say. Really kind of disappointed, because I really liked this figure design. But this is my casual peek into the TMNT Karai action figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.